Stop scrolling right now. Do not keep moving past this moment like it is just another video. This message was meant for you. And if you have been feeling like it kept missing you, if you have been feeling like the right word never arrived at the right time, if you have been feeling like something has been blocking clarity, blocking peace, blocking movement, hear me now. You are not here by accident. You did not stumble onto this message by chance. There has been spiritual interference around your life. There has been noise, there has been pressure, there has been confusion, there has been distraction, and for a while it has felt like the right message could not reach you. But now it has. And now I need you to stay with me, because what I am about to say is not random. It is meant for the one who has been feeling lost. It is meant for the one who has been feeling heavy. It is meant for the one who has been feeling delayed. It is meant for the one who has been saying, "Why do I feel drained for no reason?" It is meant for the one who keeps waking up tired, going to bed tired, praying tired, thinking tired, living tired. Listen carefully. You are not lazy. You are not broken. You are not failing. You are not spiritually abandoned. What you have been feeling is not a sign that you are weak. It is often a sign that something deeper is being built in you. You have been under construction. And construction is loud before it is beautiful. Construction can feel messy. Construction can feel slow. Construction can feel blocked. Construction can feel like nothing is working while everything is actually being prepared. That is what has been happening in your life. You thought the heaviness meant you were losing ground. You thought the fog meant you had lost direction. You thought the delay meant you had missed your chance. You thought the exhaustion meant something was wrong with you. But I am telling you the truth. This has been divine construction. What you called delay has often been protection. What you called silence has often been guidance. What you called pressure has often been preparation. What you called loss has often been clearing. What you called confusion has often been a process that was too deep for you to understand in the moment. Stay with me. You are the one who has kept going even when you did not feel strong. You are the one who kept showing up even when your mind was full. You are the one who kept praying even when the words felt dry. You are the one who kept trying even when the outcome did not change fast enough. That matters. That matters more than you know. You may not have seen fruit yet, but that does not mean the seed is dead. You may not have seen the door yet, but that does not mean the path is gone. You may not have seen the answer yet, but that does not mean heaven is silent. You may not have seen the breakthrough yet, but that does not mean I have stopped working. No, I have been working in the hidden place. I have been working in your mind. I have been working in your heart. I have been working in the places where old pain tried to live. I have been working in the places where fear tried to stay. I have been working in the places where your identity got tangled with exhaustion. And yes, I know exactly how tired you are. I know the kind of tired you do not post about. I know the kind of tired you do not explain. I know the kind of tired you carry with a smile so no one asks questions. I know the kind of tired that lives behind your eyes. I know the kind of tired that makes simple things feel heavy. I know the late nights. I know the quiet fears. I know the days when your thoughts keep turning over the same wound. I know the moments when you feel like something is missing, but you cannot name it. I know the moments when your spirit feels low and your mind feels far away from peace. Listen carefully. That fog is not your identity. That heaviness is not your name. That delay is not your destiny. That drained feeling is not the final chapter. There is a reason you have been feeling this way. There is a reason certain things no longer satisfy you. There is a reason some old patterns now feel empty. There is a reason you cannot keep pretending everything is fine when your spirit knows it is not. There is a reason you have been feeling the need to slow down. There is a reason your soul has been calling for stillness, because I am not only building around you, I am building in you. And building in you often feels slower than you want. It feels quieter than you want. It feels more personal than you want. It feels more uncomfortable than you want. But it is not wasted. You are not being punished. You are being formed. And that is why you have been feeling stretched. You have been stretched in patience. You have been stretched in trust. You have been stretched in endurance. You have been stretched in prayer. You have been stretched in letting go. You have been stretched in believing when there was little to hold on to. What happens when something is stretched? It changes shape. It makes room. It prepares for pressure. It reveals strength that was already there. That is what this season has been doing to you. Listen carefully. Some of you have been asking, why does everything feel delayed? Some of you have been asking, why is it taking so long? Some of you have been asking, why do I feel behind? Some of you have been asking, why am I still waiting? Some of you have been asking, why does it feel like my life should be further along by now? Hear this with love. You are not behind. You are in a process that has been shaping your capacity. If I gave you the next season before you had the strength for it, the weight would crush what I am trying to build. If I handed you the next level before your spirit had the wisdom to carry it, you would call blessing the very thing that would burden you. If I opened every door too soon, you would walk into rooms your heart was not ready to hold. That is why I have allowed timing to matter. That is why the waiting has not been random. That is why the quiet has not been empty. That is why the delay has had purpose. You are not stuck. You are being prepared. You are not forgotten. You are being protected. You are not dismissed. You are being refined. You are not overlooked. You are being built. And now I need to tell you something that will change the way you see this season. The season of delay is over. The season of divine acceleration is beginning. Stay with me. I know that sounds like a big statement, and it is, because when heaven decides to move, what looked slow begins to speed up. What looked buried begins to surface. What looked impossible begins to shift. What looked closed begins to open. What looked far away begins to come into focus. This is not hype. This is not noise. This is not wishful thinking. This is a turning point. You have been in a season where things seem to move like they were under a heavy weight. You prayed and waited. You believed and waited. You tried and waited. You hoped and waited. Now the weight is shifting. Not because you forced it. Not because you earned it through exhaustion. Not because you finally did everything perfectly. It is shifting because the work of preparation has been doing exactly what it was meant to do. Now listen carefully. Acceleration does not always look dramatic at first. Sometimes it starts quietly. A thought becomes clear. A burden feels lighter. A door you forgot about begins to move. A conversation changes. A path becomes visible. A decision gets easier. A burden starts to release. That is acceleration. It is not always loud in the beginning, but it is real. And what I am doing now in your life is not a small thing. I am breaking the lie that says your delay was proof of failure. I am breaking the lie that says your hidden season was wasted. I am breaking the lie that says you are too late. I am breaking the lie that says you have missed what was meant for you. I am breaking the lie that says you are too tired to rise again. No, you are not too late. You are not too tired. You are not too far gone. You are not too damaged. You are not too forgotten. You are chosen. And chosen people often walk through stages that are hard to explain to others. You go through seasons where people do not understand your silence. You go through seasons where people do not understand your distance. You go through seasons where people do not understand why you stopped chasing what everyone else is chasing. You go through seasons where your priorities change and your spirit becomes less interested in surface things. That is because I am shifting what you hunger for. I am teaching you to hunger for clarity. I am teaching you to hunger for truth. I am teaching you to hunger for peace. I am teaching you to hunger for presence. I am teaching you to hunger for purpose. The world will keep offering distraction. The world will keep offering noise. The world will keep offering quick relief. But I am calling you into something deeper. And that deeper place will save you from the things that would have consumed you. Stay with me. You are not drained for no reason. The weight you have felt is connected to the war around your peace. The confusion you have felt is connected to the battle for your attention. The exhaustion you have felt is connected to how much energy you have spent trying to carry what was never meant to be carried alone. You have been trying to hold your future with exhausted hands. That is why I am calling you to release what is not yours to control. Release the panic. Release the timeline. Release the fear of falling behind. Release the pressure to prove yourself. Release the idea that you must understand everything before you can trust me. You do not need to understand everything to obey. You do not need to see everything to keep walking. You do not need to feel strong to be held. That is the truth, and I am holding you now. I have held you through more than you realize. I held you when you were quiet and confused. I held you when you were grieving and nobody knew it. I held you when you were making choices with a heavy heart. I held you when your strength was low. I held you when your mind was full. I held you when your heart was splitting between hope and disappointment. I held you, and I am still holding you. Now, before I go further, I need you to do something. Like this video, share it with someone who needs hope. Subscribe and join this community of seekers who are learning to listen, to trust, and to stand in faith. Do it now, because somebody else is sitting in the same fog you were in, and this message may be the exact word they need to keep going. Stay with me. The middle of a journey can feel the hardest. The beginning had excitement, the end has answers, but the middle is where the waiting gets loud. And many of you are in that middle place right now. You are not where you were, but you are not where you expected to be. You are between what ended and what is coming. You are between the old season and the new one. You are between the pain and the promise. You are between confusion and clarity. That is often where I do some of my deepest work. I am teaching you not to panic in the middle. I am teaching you not to interpret quiet as abandonment. I am teaching you not to call the process failure just because it takes time. I am teaching you to become stable when life feels unstable. That stability is part of your gift. You will not always feel it, but it is being built. There are gifts growing in you right now that only pressure could reveal. There is wisdom forming in you right now that only waiting could deepen. There is patience growing in you right now that only delay could strengthen. There is resilience growing in you right now that only difficulty could shape. This is why I do not waste your pain. I do not let it sit there without purpose. I do not allow it to circle forever without meaning. I do not let it crush you without also forming something stronger within you. So if you have been asking why you had to go through so much, here is part of your answer. Because the version of you that is coming needed depth. Because the life ahead of you requires more than impulse. Because the purpose in front of you requires steadiness. Because the people you will help will need someone who knows how to endure. Because the places you will step into will need someone who knows how to recognize the difference between what is loud and what is true. You are being made into someone who can carry more without losing peace. That is divine construction. And construction always has a stage where it looks unfinished. Do not judge the process too early. Do not call incomplete what is still being shaped. Do not call delay what is actually protection. Do not call hidden what is actually prepared. Do not call silence what is actually strategic. I know the enemy has tried to use this season against you. He has tried to make you think you are forgotten. He has tried to make you think your prayers hit the ceiling. He has tried to make you think your effort does not matter. He has tried to make you think your delay means defeat. He has tried to make you think your tiredness is proof that you are weak. But listen carefully. The enemy does not get to write your ending. He does not get to define your identity. He does not get to cancel what I have planted in you. He can resist, he can distract, he can accuse, he can cloud, he can delay, he can press, but he cannot win over what I have sealed. And that is why this moment matters. Because the fog is lifting, the weight is shifting, the pace is changing, the season is turning. Divine acceleration is not here to make you frantic, it is here to make you fruitful. That means what has been hidden will start to surface in a way that is aligned. What has been delayed will begin to move in a way that is safe. What has been withheld will begin to open in a way that is wise. What has been slow will start to align with the timing I have already prepared. You do not need to force it. You do not need to chase it. You do not need to panic because the shift is here. You need to be ready. Ready does not mean perfect. Ready means steady.
Ready means you do not abandon faith when you cannot see the full picture. Ready means you do not run back to fear when the old pattern tries to return. Ready means you keep your spirit soft enough to receive what is coming. Ready means you stay close to me while everything around you starts moving. Stay with me. The acceleration may surprise you. A door may open faster than expected. A burden may leave sooner than expected. A conversation may happen sooner than expected. An answer may arrive sooner than expected. A path may become clearer sooner than expected. And when it does, do not say, "I knew this had to happen." Say, "I stayed ready." Because this is the reward of patience. This is the fruit of trust. This is the result of staying when quitting looked easier. This is the result of praying when silence lasted too long. This is the result of continuing to walk while your feelings were tired. You will see that none of it was wasted. The tears were not wasted. The waiting was not wasted. The quiet was not wasted. The hidden work was not wasted. The nights when you felt drained were not wasted. I used them. I used them to tear down pride. I used them to deepen trust. I used them to break unhealthy attachments. I used them to refine motives. I used them to teach your heart to rest in what is true. And now, because the foundation is changing, the structure can move. That is why this next season will feel different. You will still face choices. You will still need wisdom. You will still need prayer. You will still need discipline. But you will also begin to notice that things are moving in ways they did not before. This is acceleration, not chaos, not noise, not confusion, acceleration. A clear road where there was once fog, a steady pace where there was once resistance, a fresh wind where there was once heaviness, a renewed mind where there was once exhaustion, a new strength where there was once depletion. And as this begins, I need you to hold on to one thing. Do not go back to the old way of thinking. Do not go back to the thoughts that told you you were forgotten. Do not go back to the habits that drained you. Do not go back to the people or places that kept you spiritually dull. Do not go back to the voice that said your life was going nowhere. Do not go back to shrinking when I have called you to stand. You are not who you were in the fog. You are not who you were in the delay. You are not who you were in the hidden season. You are being brought into a clearer place now, and I want you to understand the seriousness of that. When I accelerate something, I am not only moving events, I am changing alignment. I am changing perception. I am changing what you expect. I am changing how you see your own life. That means the things you once accepted will no longer fit you. The things you once feared will no longer define you. The things you once chased will no longer have the same power over you. That is a good thing. This is the way victory often looks before people call it victory. It looks like peace before proof. It looks like clarity before completion. It looks like strength before results. It looks like trust before the door opens. And that is where I want you. Not waiting in panic, waiting in trust. Not frozen in fear, steady in faith. Not drained by every thought, anchored by my voice. Listen carefully. You are not being asked to carry the entire outcome. You are being asked to keep your heart in the right place while I carry what you cannot. That is how this works. That is how you walk through divine acceleration without breaking under it. That is how you move from delay into promise without losing yourself. And now, as this shift begins, I want to speak comfort over the places that still ache. To the one who feels like life took too long. To the one who feels like everyone else moved ahead. To the one who feels like their best years were used up in waiting. To the one who feels like they are behind. To the one who feels like the world forgot to make room for them. Hear me. You are not behind in my plan. You are not too old for purpose. You are not too late for healing. You are not too far gone for restoration. You are not too tired for renewal. You are not too lost for direction. I know where you are. I know how you got there. I know what it cost you to survive it. And I am not asking you to be ashamed of the season. I am asking you to let the season become wisdom. There is a difference. Pain can make you bitter, or it can make you wise. Delay can make you resentful, or it can make you discerning. Exhaustion can make you numb, or it can make you dependent on what is real. I am leading you toward what is real, because what is real will hold you. What is real will last. What is real will not leave when life gets hard. What is real will not disappear when your strength is low. And I am real. I am not a distant idea. I am not a vague comfort. I am not a memory from better days. I am here now. I am with you in the middle of the shift. I am with you in the middle of the confusion. I am with you in the middle of the waiting. I am with you in the middle of the breakthrough. I am with you in the middle of the becoming. And I am not finished, not even close. Stay with me. There will be moments in the next part of your journey when you look back and realize why this season felt so intense. You will see why the delay mattered. You will see why the closed door mattered. You will see why the hidden tears mattered. You will see why the fog mattered. You will see why you had to be stripped of things that were draining you. You will see why I had to teach you to wait before I taught you to move. And when you see it, you will not say, I was abandoned. You will say, I was protected. That is the shift. That is the truth. That is the mercy in what you thought was only pain. So keep going. Keep praying. Keep obeying. Keep listening. Keep choosing peace. Keep protecting your mind. Keep refusing what drains your soul. Keep walking toward what is true. The enemy wanted this season to drain you into quitting, but he failed. The enemy wanted the delay to convince you that nothing would change, but he failed. The enemy wanted the fog to make you stop trusting your own calling, but he failed. The enemy wanted your weariness to become your identity, but he failed. You are still here. You are still chosen. You are still moving. You are still mine. And now you are entering a season where what was delayed begins to move with divine speed, divine alignment, and divine purpose. Do not be afraid of the speed. Do not panic when answers come. Do not doubt when clarity arrives. Do not shrink when the door opens. Do not question your worth when the promise begins to unfold. You have been being prepared for this. This is your moment to stand up inside. This is your moment to believe again. This is your moment to stop calling yourself forgotten. This is your moment to stop agreeing with exhaustion as if it has the final say. This is your moment to remember who is with you. I am with you. I have held you. I have seen you. I have protected you. I have been shaping you. I have not let go, and I will not let go now. So when the enemy whispers that you are too delayed, answer with truth. When the enemy whispers that you are too tired, answer with truth. When the enemy whispers that you are too late, answer with truth. When the enemy whispers that you are not chosen, answer with truth. The truth is,
you have been marked by purpose. The truth is, you have been kept by grace. The truth is, you are being moved into a season of acceleration. The truth is, what held you back is losing its grip. The truth is, heaven is not late, and I need you to respond now. Like this video if you are standing in faith. Share it with someone who feels lost, delayed, or heavy. Subscribe so you can stay connected to these messages and walk with others who are seeking truth and peace. And at the end, comment 777 as a sign of your faith and to honor the presence of God in your life. Say it like you believe. Say it like you are ready. Say it like you are done agreeing with delay as your identity. Say it like you are stepping into what I have prepared. You were not forgotten. You were not defeated. You were being built, and now you are being accelerated. Keep your eyes forward. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit steady. Victory belongs to me, and because you belong to me, victory is already moving toward you.